circles and fill in the answers below.
You can fill in the answers below.
You can just add and this is subtract.我说 no stickers. There's stickers.
你要拿对 sticker for the answer. Okay, so these are other little workbooks. They're very small. It's easy to take along. Paper and pencil games. Time killer when you're out. Tic-tac-toe. There's like lots of games in here. So, tic-tac-toe, caterpillar, there's hangman in here, strikeout, hive, minefield. So, 2 players. So the times table, practice pad, I think we went over this already. Animal trivia questions. So this is another random fact builder. It has answers in the back. It's not easy. So, for example, there's a fish that has 2 pupils in each eye to help check for predators. One looks above the water, one looks below. What is its common name for something fish? What does a skunk spray smell most like? Rotten eggs and rancid milk, burning rubber and urine, dog mess and sweat. So it's like random facts about animals. I look like a jellyfish. I float on the sea surface. What? I am named after an old sailing ship. What am I? So it's like different facts. Brain games. This is what we like. Okay. Splitting circles. Can you divide this circle into 7 sections using just 3 straight lines? Using 3 straight lines that go from edge to edge, can you divide this circle into 5 sections so that the numbers in each section is all up to the same amount? I think this is like 1st to 2nd grade math. Each of the rows below follows the same pattern leading on to the next row. Can you find the pattern and draw the last step in the space at the end? Patterns. This is definitely at like 1st grade. And then optical illusions, which is kind of cool. They give you a riddle, you have to answer. Oop, that slipped off. Star systems. The aim of this puzzle is to draw stars in the grid below, but there are rules about where stars can and can't be placed. Every striped square must have 1 star next to it, either horizontally or vertically. Stars cannot be placed next to each other, so you know, stuff to exercise your brain. Picture puzzles. Okay, this is for slightly, I think this can be for kindergartners. So see, draw the mirror image of this half tower to complete the picture. So this is for my little one. Follow the sequence to draw the vegetables onto the skewer in the correct order. This is much easier than the brain games. Snail trails. Follow the trails and circle the snail that has munched on a cabbage. Picture match. Circle the picture that isn't one of the matching pair. Odd one out, alien jigsaw puzzle, fill in the puzzle. So picture puzzles, kindergarten level. 100 logic puzzles. This is harder. This is again 1st, 2nd grade. Using a pen, cross out 6 pencils to make 10. There's like, it's numbered puzzles. That's number 18. Number 19. The wise son. A dying king wants to leave his kingdom to the wiser of his 2 sons. He takes them outside for a horse race, but tells them the son whose horse finishes last will inherit the realm. The younger son immediately jumps on a horse and rides it over the finish line at top speed. Why? The king leaves him the kingdom. Why? So, you know, stuff. Puzzle time. Which 2 clocks are the odd ones out? These 4 dice show all the numbers that are visible if you turn a dice around while keeping the 6 on top. Look at them carefully and fill in the dots on the net below. So much harder than the picture puzzles. Secret codes is something that my older one likes a lot. It's got different patterns for codes, as you can see. It's written backwards. Agent A is an experienced spy working for the International Intelligence Service. For her next mission, she has been told, it's secret to your favorite, right? She has been told to follow Frosty Frank, a known enemy agent. Frank has a base near the North Pole, where temperatures reach far below freezing and there are constant snowstorms. Agent A has never been to the Arctic before, so her boss has given her a document listing useful equipment, but it's written in code. Can you help Agent A write down what she needs for her trip? I think you switch the first and last letter. So E goes here, L goes there. Essential Arctic equipment. Ha. So you have to find patterns in here too. Shopping list code. Spiral codes. Different ways to decipher codes. Trio code. Hidden word code. Can you find the hidden words? Tricky train journey. There's riddles. And how do you figure that out? So this is like one of her favorite books. Can you find the message that is hidden in these capital letters that are written wrongly all over the place? This is a postcard from New Zealand. See? It's a hidden message on this postcard. Can you work out what it says? So that's secret codes. And then they have one more. You know, it's more for spelling, tricky words to spell. You look at the top, you cover it, and you see if you can test yourself and write it again down below. So it just kind of goes over stuff that children spell wrong all the time. Kind of cool. And that's like most of the collection, unless if you want to see stories and reading.